Hi, hello, this is the man in the shack. I wanted to make another character creation. I was gonna do another guy tonight. I haven't actually done one for a while, actually since Frostbite, and I thought I'd make a new guy, and figured I'd record it. Man, these high tech ones are so cool. A bat maybe might work for that guy. No, today I wanted to make another GI Joe that hasn't been made yet. For these videos, I've already I've already made most of the guys that I really liked because I already I was like what started this in the first place. But there's still guys that need to be kind of filled in and stuff because there's this is a public thing and I want everybody to have their favorite character and stuff. Although I'm not fucking doing Captain Gridiron. And a lot of those later guys that were all one-dimensional, the name was the coolest thing about them. Yeah, they're not getting done. But all the guys from the middle part, even guys that never, I want to fill in everything from 1982 to 1988. I think is it's good to say that eventually I'll have all of those. I do have everything from 1982 to 1985, I think, and I think that. Starting in 1986, I'm missing some guys. All right, did I get everybody from my 85? Not quite yet. Yeah, I'm still missing a few from 85. Matter of fact, we'll do one of those. You know what? It's time. It's time for Tollbooth. Tollbooth is not going to be in the field, at least not now. I had a thought about equipment because that's all what I'm into now is like as I'm trying to I can't show it in this video, but I've been working quite a lot on class balancing, I guess is the way to put it. I'm getting everybody the right job and the right level ups and stuff, and getting sort of a plan to say this is how this person reacts in the game and stuff, a lot of that is what weapon are they using or what set of weapons are they going to be using, and because I'm trying to make that there's lots of options within the game, and everybody's got different things that they can do. For Tollbooth, I think about when I think about weapons and I think about what our classes, and I think the interesting part of this is who shares traits, right? Who shares traits enough that they would be in the same sort of thing. And I have an interesting trait similarity that I thought of a long time ago between Tollbooth and Road Pig, and that is if someone were to make the sword item into a sledgehammer, that would make a really interesting weapon. It could be used, maybe its special power would be that it could be used for demolition, right? It could knock over a wall or something with you can't do that with a sword, but maybe you could do that with a sledgehammer. Could fill in the same slot, so a ranger or a scout or the people who can carry around the sword could use a sledgehammer instead. And then I would make Tollbooth one of those, and I would also make Road Pig one of those, and they would both benefit from that sort of thing. So that's the interesting line between them. However, for purposes of how things are now, which is to say there is not there's not a sledgehammer, and I'm not going to allow Tollbooth in there with a sword. And the fact is, he's not really much of a fighting character. He's an engineer, so he's going to be in my mind is a VIP only. And by the way, the whole bit about the reserve and all of that stuff is we've slowly been able to correct the things or be able to find ways around the things that have been screwy about this. So we can just kind of leave everybody as soldiers now, and I can sort of get the character pool in an order where you don't have to actually do extra work before you start. Now you can just sort of let everything fall where it does. I'll get into that in a different thing. Tollbooth, VIP. We'll hope he comes up as an engineer. If he comes up as a scientist, We still don't have that ability to say who becomes an engineer and who becomes a scientist, or the ability to pick those up front. That would be a good idea. I'd like to be able to, ensure that Doc always comes out as a scientist or whatever, so I can put him. Well, I use the thing that puts the scientist in the AWC instead of an engineer, so I want Doc to be a scientist so that I can put him in there, etc. Tollbooth is exactly the guy that I want clearing out alien debris. That's, he's got to have, he's not just using that sledgehammer to knock over walls in the field. He's using it to clean up, shielding Illyrium cores and shit, so I can, have the Avenger up and running pretty good. So let's do this. First name, Chuck. Oops. Chuck X. I'm not using middle initials in this, but he's one of the X's. I believe Shipwreck was also X, and the X stands for nothing. They have no middle name. Hector Delgado is Shipwreck's name. Chuck Gorin is Tollbooth's name. His nickname, Tollbooth. Nationality. This is a change. One of the other modders has made a G.I. Joe specific set of insignias. So Tollbooth is G.I. Joe and male. Okay. Face, not the young face. Oh, I like that one. It's probably C. The big jaw. No. Yes. Maybe, but I like that one. No. No. Maybe. No. They added this one, Central, or Bradford's face, which is cool. You can put it on something and put something over his face or change it up, and so it's not, you're not like looking at that. He might be a good one to change out Hawk and have Hawk use this face. In any case, that's more Tollbooth. Arrgh. Okay, so hair, not short and curly. I believe that face with the short and curly, I think that is actually Mutt's face. But because this, let's see. He's gonna be probably just short or simple short. No, he's not gonna have any of that stuff. Receding. I always thought of Tollbooth as a little bit older. Maybe a receding medium. No. Not parted. And then there's not really any other... There's centrals. It's a new hairstyle that came with Central, or with it's Bradford's hair and that thing. It's a cool haircut, but no, not for Tollbooth. Regular short. All right. His hair color is probably correct. You never really see. Let's see. Let's pull up Tollbooth on the thing here. I can't really show you these pictures, but everybody's got Google. Images. Oh, for goodness sakes. Tollbooth, G.I. Joe. How about that? Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, man. They must have done another figure of him in the last few years, because this is in the... Oh, wow, that's awesome. Oh, no, that's somebody made that. Okay. I've actually got some of those pieces. Okay. You know, he's never shown without his damn hat. I mean, I guess that's the only thing. Oh, there we go. It's another one that somebody made. But see, somebody else put receding hair on him. I'm not the only one with that instinct. But I'm not really seeing anything to give an indication of hair color, other than people have... Yeah, people have made a lot of their own creations here. Pretty cool. Not a lot of artwork. Tollbooth was rarely used. He's just a character that is in the roster and has you know, some appeal because he's unique amongst the Joes. I'm looking at it.
Copy that.
No. Look what else we got. One of the other mod creators made a beachhead app, or I made a beachhead voice pack that's
Let's go! Yo, Joe! Let's go! Yo, Joe! Let's go!
that pulled straight from the cartoon. So that's what the beachhead himself is going to bear now. Anything else like that comes out? Oh yeah. It's great. You know, I'm not the only one still doing this. Let's see.
Go, go, go! Got it!
Got it! Affirmative!
I'm on it!
There we go.
Okay, no
Yes,
reason
sir.
to waste time out here. Okay, no reason to waste time out here.
There we go. Let's see. Attitude. We'll just give him normal. Actually, I'll give him laid back because we're doing this creation right now. VIP. Not worried about the colors yet, although that's roughly correct. Secondary, let's say it's going to be a sort of an orange. He's got kind of orange pants like that. Okay, so let's move on. And the soldier class, this is what the class list that I'm working now with. There's 18 classes in all that people get assigned into, and I've got the first 70 or so guys, you know, all sort of classed out, you know, where they are where they should be, I think, or pretty close anyway. If Tollbooth were to go into the field, he would probably fall in line with people like Tripwire and Crankcase. Yeah, we'll make him a mechanic, which gives him a gremlin. This is one of the newest ones that I've got. This was an expansion class. I was working with a group of 16, and I've expanded it to 18, and I think that's enough. I think it's where it needs to be. These, you know, even the guys that are VIP only, I'm giving them a class that makes sense-ish. So people who want to use these people in the main part instead of just VIPs can do so with a with a direction. Okay, so getting into his actual props, the reason we can do Tollbooth is because of this ridiculous damn thing. I don't even like this. Look at this. It's silly. They're all silly. But what do we got? A construction helmet. And it works. And it's not orange, and it's not gonna be orange. It's always gonna be yellow, which sucks, but it works. And that's Tollbooth. So, torso. So he had that vest. He's got a vest, but not that kind. He's not bare-chested. And he's not high-tech. He's got a green chest and orange pants. So we're doing good on the orange pants. We're like, I can just see by what we've got there that we're gonna be able to get orange pants working. But we want to get the torso set first. Oh, that's very good. Let's see, green vest. Andy's all kind of dirty looking. Oh, I definitely like that. 28. Remember 28. I haven't used that one yet on anybody yet. Or, yeah, haven't used it on anybody. Let's see. No, advent. Oh, that's maybe better. Actually, that is better. That's a lot better. That's perfect almost. 51. 51 or 28. See a few more options down here, new ones. This is... Oh, man. These are so great. These are... Some guy imported these from the previous game. This is Bradford's old sweater. And oh, I don't remember whose that was. Shen's, I guess. His coat, and this allows me to make, you know, some other people that I'll go through. Maybe I'll show you what I did after this. So yeah, so it's 28 and 51 were our two options. 28. See, that sets it with that t-shirt on underneath. The vest is not brown. He should have a green shirt and a brown vest, and that is a green shirt and a brown vest. That's exactly the right thing. Green shirt, brown vest, orange pants. So now we got to find some pants that work with that. 51. It's 51. Let's see. Legs. See, these, it's sticking out like that, but that's because it's these anarchy legs, and they were bigger. They're like baggy pants. See, we use these other ones, and they're on the inside. Oh, there it is. That may actually just be it. One of these two, because that's the orange version of those legs. Let's see if there's anything down at the bottom. None of these are going to be right. Yeah, 2 or 3. Which one of those looks more like a mechanic is wearing them? There we go. Alright. Now, let's see. Arms. He's wearing just regular short sleeves. Let's see if we can... No. Might go with bare arms. If I can't get, you can make totally bare arms by doing them individually like that, but what I really want is a basic short sleeve. I got a t-shirt short sleeve that I use on a few people. No. None of these. I don't ever want to use those. As they level up, as you get through different parts of the game, and you get, say, for instance, a plate armor, it re-armors everybody. That's what you need load for character pool from, so that when that happens, that you go in there and you reset it. They are still maintain the stats of using the plate armor, but they get the same costume back. Right, they get their costume back. That's a good one. Not that one. That one. That may be it. Is that 58? definitely he's not wearing long sleeves. Those... no, because it's orange. Look, it's a secondary color. That wouldn't work. 58. Wow. I think that's it. I totally, I think that's, I mean, I think that's it already. Like I said, there's not much to this dude. No problem for the bridge layer. Yeah. We got the vest. Green shirt. Pants are... yeah, they're usually orange. Or that orangey brown. That's pretty much straight up that color. Same color as CoverGirl's. Yeah, I like it. Tollbooth. He's done. Oh, wait. We gotta do... bios. I always forget these. Alright. Jump over to the file card. Where are you? Alright. Alright. Primary military specialty. Combat engineer. Secondary military specialty. Transportation. Place. Boise, Idaho. Alright. Tollbooth. Love for building. Started when he was 6. His parents gave him a construction set for Christmas, and he wore it out before he was 7. Every year his sets get bigger and more complex. His sets got bigger and more complex until he outgrew them all. Started building in earnest. Got his master's in engineering from MIT. Damn. You never know. Let's see. They extended the thing, so I can I don't know if I can get all of this in here. His quote's pretty good. Stalker says the rest of the first paragraph is about him joining specifically to join the G.I. Joe team, and as I said in the Frostbite video, I don't I don't want to actually, well, I do, like, even though we put G.I. Joe, you know what? Fuck that. Needed a bigger challenge, so he joined the army expressly to sign up for the G.I. Joe team. Yeah, why the hell not? We got it on the back. It's on his back now. So, and they've extended the bio, so I'm not trying to save space as much anymore. We'll see. This is the first one I've done since they did the extended bios. It occurs to me that I should go back and change, like, all of them and shit, and go back and put everybody's entire thing. which is a very daunting idea. I don't even want to contemplate that right now, but in this case, we're on our way to an objective and come to an obstacle we can't cross. Let's see, river, west, mountain, whatever. Tollbooth gets us across. He may build a bridge out of whatever is there. Blast a pass through solid rock or lay down a 4-lane blacktop. The man's got magic. Yeah, it all totally fits now. Awesome. Still not going to put on a serial number. Hey, cool. There's Tollbooth. MIT. And his quote's really good. I mean, his quote makes him think that, you know, it's like, I do want him out in the field. But even then, it would still be, he's just doing, you know, you give him, I think, some explosives to where he can, you know, blow up a building or something. But aside from that, you know, he really does make more sense with his background than with his job to be VIP only and be on the, and just be on the Avenger doing stuff there. So, there's Tollbooth. We'll call this one done. See you in another one.